Good evening. You are very welcome along to this evening's coverage of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues, live from the Sports Hall in Douglas Community School. It is week 5, where the UCC Pirates are taking on the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes. Buoyant after their 44-run victory over the Badgers in week 4, the 1-0 UCC Pirates will be looking to build on that good start. A win tonight will see them go top of the points table. Their opponents this evening, the Hurricanes, have had a mixed opening to the competition. They got off to a winning start, beating the Typhoons in week 1, however fell to a crushing 50-run loss over the Badgers the following week. This is an important game for the 1-1 Hurricanes, who will know defeat tonight will leave them with an uphill battle to make the top 2 spots in the points table. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Club Sportscast TV. Don't miss a ball of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues. And subscribe to the YouTube channel Club Sportscast TV, powered by Pitch Vision Technology. Our broadcast director tonight is Joe O'Mahony. The tournament organizer is John Buss. You are very welcome along to the Sports Hall in Douglas Community. News on the toss is that the UCC Pirates have won it and they have opted to bat first. So the Hurricanes will be bowling first. Very important game for both sides. A win tonight for UCC will send them top, and a win for the Hurricanes will improve their record to 2-1. We'll just run through the teams very quickly as we're nearly ready to get underway. So first, the Pirates. Their captain is Vicky, Albert, Navam, Avi, Japneet, Varun, Meet and Sunil. And for the Hurricanes, the captain tonight is Senin, and then Kanishk, Merrill, Faizan, Umir, Brandon, Nick and Zulfi. We're just about ready to go. It is week 5, UCC versus the Hurricanes. It will be the captain, Senin Jones, to open the bowling, and he will be bowling to the captain of the Pirates, Vicky. Looks like we're ready to go. It will be Senin to Vicky for the first ball of week 5. And it's short, and they go for the single. Direct hit from Faizan at extra cover, and it's a wicket first ball. Unfortunately, Avi has to go without facing a ball. Well, an exciting start. Vicky pushing the ball to extra cover. Faizan was waiting. Avi called him through for a single, and Faizan got the direct hit and ran him out. So it's a wicket first ball. It'll be Senin, the new batsman for UCC, is Navam. He will get off strike first ball with a bye. It'll be Nick Smith is the wicket keeper to start off with. So here comes Senin again. Short, played down to third man from Vicky. And well called through from Navam. The ball gets loose, and they turn down the second run. Well fielded there at mid-wicket by Zulfi for the Hurricanes. So Navam on strike. Vicky at the other end. Here comes Senin to Navam. Slower delivery, played through point. Will find the side wall for the first time, so one off the side wall, one single taken, 2 runs off that delivery. So a reminder that the batsmen have 15 feet to run. Here goes Senin again. He'll be left arm over to the right hand bat of Vicky. Short outside the off stump, swing and a miss. And a wide ball. So that's our first wide delivery of this evening. Outside the off stump. That'll bring Navam back on strike. And again, misses. Throw in from extra cover is off target, so that will be a bye. Well run from the captain, calling his partner through. So we'll just take you around the field. The wicketkeeper is Nick Smith. At extra cover is Faizan. At mid-off is Merrill. Here comes Senin again. Short, nicely played down to third man. And Navam hurries through for the single. That did find the side wall. So 2 altogether off that delivery. The mid-off fielder is Merrill. The mid-on fielder is Brandon. And at mid-wicket is Zulfi. And that's a dead ball. And that's a full delivery outside the off stump. And they will run through for the bye. So we've had a wicket first ball. It's been quiet since. 3 deliveries to go in this opening over of the evening. Vicky goes in the air, off the ceiling, and they will race back to 2. No throw coming in from Senin. So that'll be 2 runs. Of course, if they hit the ceiling, that is no runs for the batting team, so just the 2 runs taken. And Senin inside the leg stump, trouble. And that is out. Great work from the wicketkeeper. Great work from Zulfi. It was Zulfi who got the run out. And that's the second run out of the over. Came off the pad of Vicky on the way through. Ball got loose. And it was the mid-wicket fielder Zulfi who caught Vicky short of his ground. 2 wickets down. So there's 1 delivery to come. And that actually is the over. So the new batsman for UCC is Met, the left-hand bat of Met. So that is the over. Can sometimes get a bit confusing, these 10 ball overs, but that is the over. First one down. It is Navam will be on strike. Met, the new batter, is at the other end. And it will be Kanishk. He starts off with a wide ball down the leg side. And after the first over, UCC are 3 off the first over. So, of course, 2 wickets fell in that over, so only 3 net runs. So, not a great start from the Pirates. Here goes Kanishk. He'll be bowling the second over. Lot of swing. And a no ball called. So, must have been a front foot. No ball. So a no ball has been called by the umpire. The single was run. So 1 no ball and 1 bye. That will leave Met on strike. And that was the free hit. Kanishk was cut short because the music had to be played. So the music has been played. That signals that it's a free hit. First one of the evening is Kanishk to Met. Short and well kept, and it's a wide ball. So a wide ball from Kanishk, so that still means it's a free hit. That means the music will play again. So here goes Kanishk again. This is the free hit. And off the ceiling, I think. Good effort there from Zulfi at extra cover. And just the 1 run taken. Nice shot over extra cover there from Met, and that will bring Navam back on strike for the Pirates. Goes Kanishk drifting onto the pad, played through square leg, off the side wall for 1 and a single taken, so 2 off that delivery. So only 3 runs off that first over, so the Pirates will be looking to consolidate. As Met is on strike again. Big shot off the... Just wait for the umpire's signal. That was 6. Our first boundary of the evening. That hit the upper part of the end wall. And the single taken, 7 altogether. Great shot from the left-hand bat of Met. That'll bring Navam back on strike. Wide ball called. Called through for the single, so 2 runs altogether. So a wide ball and the single. So under pressure, Kanishk, so too is his team. Of course, the Hurricanes are 1-1, so a loss tonight would mean a big uphill battle for them to reach the top 2 places. Here goes Kanishk to the left-hand bat of Met, through mid-off, fielded by Brandon, throws coming back in, just 1 run taken. Mid-on and mid-off, very important fielding positions, of course, guarding that end wall. I'll bring the right-hand bat of Navam back on strike. Here goes Kanishk, played to extra cover. And well called from Navam, sending his partner back. The extra cover fielder was Faizan. So Kanishk will have to adjust his line to the right-hand bat and the left-hand bat. Here he comes again, drifting onto the pads. Well fielded at mid-wicket, but well run from these 2 batsmen. Good cricket all around. So the left-hand bat of Met is on strike now. So Kanishk will have to adjust his line to the left-hand bat. Here he goes. Well bowled, but it's a great shot. Kind of a back foot pull through mid-wicket. 2 off the side wall. A single taken, 3 altogether. Not a bad delivery from Kanishk, but it was well played by Met. Finding the side wall. Now it brings Navam back on strike, looking to play it down to third man, and a dot ball outside the off stump. There's been 2 dots in this over so far. Here comes Kanishk again, in the air and taken at extra cover by Merrill. Unfortunate there for Navam. Looking for the side wall, goes through the air, and it was Merrill falling away to his left, takes the catch, and that's 3 wickets down now for the Pirates inside 2 overs. The new batsman, and there is one to come in this over. So Merrill looks like he's getting ready to bowl, but he'll have to hand the ball back to Kanishk, as there is 1 ball to come. So Navam is the batsman to depart. He will be replaced by Albert. He'll be at the non-striker's end. Had himself a week last week, did Albert, against the Badgers. And he will be hoping to do the same again. This is the last delivery of the second over. And straight at Merrill again. That was a nice shot again from Met, but only a single taken. And that will be the end of the over. 2 overs down now for the Pirates. 3 wickets down also. So that is minus 15 already for the Pirates. And after 2 overs, the UCC Pirates, you can see it on your display, are 19 for 3 of 2 overs. And to bowl the 3rd over for the Hurricanes, it will be Merrill. Merrill making his first appearance. He'll be right arm around the wicket, and the single is taken. Left-hand batter of Met was on strike, so that will be a wide ball and the single taken. 2 altogether. That will bring Albert on strike for his first delivery. Again, sliding down the leg side, just a wide ball this time. Well kept behind the stumps from Senin. So here goes Merrill again. Full, nicely played, off the side wall. So it's 2 off the side wall, a single taken, 3 altogether. Great shot from Albert, just a block really into the offside. Here goes Merrill again, down the leg side. That'll be a wide ball. Lots of encouragement out there for the bowler. Here he goes again, down the leg side. Well kept though from Senin. So now Merrill will be coming right arm over the wicket. And Met plays that into the leg side. Finds the side wall, so 1 off the side wall, a single taken, so 2 runs off that ball. Nicely played off the pads there from Met. And full swing and a miss outside the off stump. Ball gets loose in the corner and the single will be taken. So that's a bye. Well run there from Met. Looks like he's finding his line, going over the wicket. And just as I say that, that slides down the leg side for a wide. So it's Met on strike, straight to mid-wicket. Throw comes in. They do make their ground. So 1 run to Met. Well called through by Albert. The mid-wicket fielder is Umer. So 6 deliveries to go, just a brief pause, but we're ready to go again. Here goes Mel to Albert, good shot into the leg side, finds the gap between square leg and mid-wicket. So it's 2 off the side wall, a single taken, so 3 altogether. Here goes Merrill again, Met on strike, full delivery outside the off stump and a wide ball called. So here goes Merrill again. Full outside the off stump and a wide ball single is taken successfully. It was a direct hit, but the batsman was in his ground. Well fielded by the wicketkeeper Senin. And it's full all the way along the ground. Absolutely drilled. They're coming back for 2. And a hit. And he is out. So a great throw there from Brandon, retrieving the ball from the end wall, which had just become stationary out there in the court. Going for 2. So that is 3 wickets down now, the 3rd run out. Combination of Brandon and Senin. Unfortunately, Albert has to go. It was a great shot down the ground from him. So that's 3 wickets down now for the Pirates. And a single taken, first ball. And the new batsman is Varun. So Varun's off strike first ball, playing that ball into mid-on. And again, a big swing and a miss. A good delivery from Merrill. Nice and full. And another dot ball. So Varun is the new batsman for UCC. Met is on strike now. Down the ground all the way for 4. Second boundary in the over. Going for 2. Sent back by Varun. Very good from him. Great shot from Met. All the way along the ground. Back past the bowler. Merrill has been really full in this over, giving the opportunity for the batsman to drive the ball. So this is the last delivery of this. Will be the third over. Varun will be on strike. So Merrill to Varun on the pads, worked into the leg side. Single off the wall, a single taken, 2 runs off that last delivery. End of the over. So that is the end of the first batting power play after 3 overs. So now an extra fielder can now enter onto the court. There was a bowler, a wicketkeeper and 4 fielders. Now there will be 5 fielders out there. And this power play will last until the 7th over. The score after 3 overs, the UCC Pirates are 47 for 3 of 3 overs. 28 runs were scored off that over, so just what the UCC Pirates needed. And it will be Brandon to come into the attack. Bowls it into the pad of Varun, can't get it away, so that will be a dot ball. So you can see there on your shot, there are now 5 fielders out there. And Varun gave that one the absolute kitchen sink. Got a bottom edge on it though. It was well fielded by the mid-wicket fielder Zulfi, who must have seen his life flash before his eyes there. Single taken, that will bring Met back on strike. Brandon will go around the wicket to the left-hand bat. That's short, swing and a miss. And a wide ball outside the off stump. So our umpires today will be from the batting team. Quite like. So well done to all the umpires standing out there to umpire. And well, that was a direct hit from Umir. And allowing the batsman to come back for 2. We often see that in international cricket where the batsmen are home safely, the throw comes in, hits the stumps, ricochets into space, and the batsmen take another single. So 2 runs off that ball, I should say. Here comes Brandon again, down the track, swing and a miss. And the bye is taken. Well, an appeal given not out by the umpire. And the bye is taken, so it was Met that time advancing down the track. It was well called through from Varun. He's now on strike. Short into the leg side. Good, well fielded, and that is out. Good shot from Varun into mid-wicket. Met called him through for the single, but Zulfi fielded the ball without fumbling it. Threw it back into the wicketkeeper Senin, and that's now 4 wickets down, 4 runouts affected by the Hurricanes. So that is Met who has to go. He played well out there. The new batsman is Japnet for UCC, another left-hand batsman. Quite a lot of them in their team. Bit of confusion again, well fielded by Zulfi. He's in the game there at extra cover. Last few deliveries have come his way. And so there's been a switch in umpire, just confirming there are 5 deliveries to come. That's a great shot from Japnet, dropping slightly short Brandon. Japnet onto the back foot, cuts away through point for 1 off the side wall. 1 run taken, 2 runs off that delivery. That brings Varun back on strike. The right-hand, left-hand combination for UCC. And that is out. Very unfortunate there from Varun, missing the full delivery. And the stumping was given. However, the tournament organizer has intervened, and now the discussion has happened. And the conversation is going to keep on carrying on. And a dead ball has been called. So what has happened there is, I think it's been an infringement with the power play has happened. Too many fielders were beyond the halfway line of the court. So that will be called a dead ball, and Varun is back out there and straight away back into his work. Through extra cover, 2 off the side wall, a single taken, 3 altogether. Well, UCC can consider themselves quite fortunate that they didn't lose another wicket there. However, the rules are there for a reason. A swing and a miss and a dot ball. Japnet's back foot was grounded when the bails were taken off from the wicketkeeper Senan, so not out. Well kept by Senan there. Here comes Brandon again. Full delivery off the end wall. That's a boundary 4, single taken, 5 runs altogether. Great shot. Wonderful shot there from the left-hand bat of Japnet. No fielders behind the bowler. And it will be short down the leg side and a wide ball. Well, I think that reprieve for UCC has kind of flattened the mood out there for the Hurricanes. Again, very well kept from Senan. And that will be a dot ball to finish for Brandon. Looks like it will be Zulfi now. So before Zulfi starts this over, a shout out to Sue Buss, who is watching in Dover in England. You're very welcome along, Sue. Great to have you here this evening, watching the coverage of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues. That's a wide ball, first up, from Zulfi. And after 4 overs, the Pirates are 58 for the loss of 4 wickets. So 58 off 4 overs. Zulfi starts off with 2 wides. Now he's going to come around the wicket to the left-hand bat of Japnet. Looks like that will be 3 wides in a row. And the single taken. So a wide ball and a single. So 2 runs off that last delivery. Lots of swing out there for Zulfi. Here he comes again. He's on target. Oh, good effort there. At mid-wicket from Merrill, just chipped from Varun, looking for the side wall. Great effort from Merrill. Unfortunately, he spilled it, and the single taken. Here goes Zulfi again. It's Japnet on strike. Looks to go downtown, gets an edge. Past the wicketkeeper Senan, and the single is taken. Of course, that ball came off the back wall behind the wicketkeeper, so no runs for that. Here comes Zulfi again. Outside the off stump, swing and a miss and a dot ball. So things rather pedestrian out there at the moment. Here comes Zulfi again. And a well bowled, slower delivery. And a stumping. Varun looking for the single. Was turned back. And when he turned around, the bails were off. Well kept there from Senin behind the stumps. It's 5 wickets down. And it is 4 run-outs, 1 stumping. And that will bring Sunil out to the middle. So 5 wickets down now, inside 5 overs for the Pirates. So just a slight delay. It will be Zulfi to the new batter, Sunil. Short, played through point, off the side wall. 1 off the side wall, a single taken, 2 runs off that delivery. Well played from Sunil, off strike, first ball. That'll bring Japnit back on strike. So he's coming around the wicket now to the left-hand bat. And again, a slower delivery, lots of swing out there. And that will be a dot ball outside the off stump. So just a brief pause just for figuring out how many deliveries left in the over. Of course, counting to 10 is quite difficult. And that will be a wide down the leg side. Ball gets loose in the corner and the single is taken. So 2 off that delivery. So often we find it hard counting to 6. So counting to 10 is twice as hard. So it's good there, the umpire and scorer. They're communicating, getting it right. Here goes Zulfi again, down the leg side. And a wide ball. Lots of swing that time again from Zulfi with this pink indoor ball. Sunil on strike. Plays to extra cover. Well fielded there at extra cover by Kanishk. Well run, though, by Japnit. That'll bring him back on strike. Zulfi going around the wicket to the left-hand bat. And a slower delivery. Hit back at the bowler. Zulfi fields off his own bowling for a dot ball. So last delivery of this over. And there may have to be another one. That's a wide ball. It can be difficult as a bowler that once you bowl 1 wide delivery, that a second one comes along, so it's hard to break the trend. Here he goes again. Gets this one on target, and it will make it to the end wall. Great shot, right in the corner. So 4 off the end wall, a single taken. Good end to the over from Japnit. Five overs gone. 5 different bowlers used by the Hurricanes. 5 wickets have fallen for the Pirates. So they'll be looking to finish strong. The 6th over will be bowled by Faizan. The 6th different bowler in this bowling innings from the Hurricanes. And halfway through the first innings, the UCC Pirates are 73 for 5. It's just showing up on your display now. So that's a good platform for UCC. They'll be looking to kick on to make a good score. And Japnit will be on strike. Here he goes. Faizan to Japnit, through extra cover, 2 off the side wall. Ball getting loose in the corner, is there 2? Here comes the throw. It will be late. Very well run there from UCC. So 2 off the side wall, 2 runs taken. Good aggressive running. That'll be a wide outside the off stump. It's a game of momentum, this indoor cricket. That's a swing and a miss outside. Well, it's a wide ball outside the off stump. So the Pirates will be looking to swing this game back in their direction in this final 5 overs. They've gotten off to a good start. Short, straight out extra cover, spilled. 1 run taken. Great effort there from Merrill at extra cover. Just unfortunately couldn't hold on. That's the second one Merrill has spilled out there. Seems like the rest of the fielders. And that's a wide down leg side. So Merrill fielding with the bar of soap out there at the moment. Here goes Faizan again. Tossed up. And is that a stumping opportunity? Yes, it is. Unfortunate for Sunil. He has to go. Much needed wicket for the Hurricanes. Sunil has to go. Bowled Faizan. Stumped Brandon. And UCC losing wickets at the wrong time. 6 down now for UCC. So it will be Avi back out to the middle. And here he goes. Over point. That'll be 1 off the side wall. A single take in. 2 runs altogether. That'll bring Japnit back on strike. Here goes Faizan. Swing and a miss. Outside the off stump. And a dot ball. Here goes Faizan. Another swing and a miss. Another stumping opportunity given, not out. So that was well kept there from Brandon. Not out this time. And well, it looks like the left-hand bat of Japnit will retire. Of course, you can do this in indoor cricket. You can retire, and that will bring the captain, Vicky, back out there. Vicky hits the ball straight back to the bowler. Throw is not coming. Dot ball for the Pirates. So the left-hand bat of Japnit has retired. He did very well out there. That'll bring the skipper back out. Drops back onto the back foot. Well fielded from Zulfi, but will find the side wall. So 2 off the side wall, a single take in. So 3 runs there. There are 2 deliveries to go. The umpire just checking there with the scorers. They're doing very well, both standing and square leg umpires. It will be Avi back on strike. He goes over the top of the end wall. And it is stuck. So that will be a dead ball. The ball has gotten stuck in the net. So when the ball gets stuck in the net, it will be called a dead ball. The batsmen will stay where they are and 2 runs will be awarded to the batting team. So you can see there that the ball got stuck. It was Avi there, the left-hand bat, hitting the ball off the end wall. It got stuck in the nets at the end of the hall. It didn't drop down for 2 seconds, which means that ball is dead. 2 runs awarded to the batting side, and Avi will be back on strike. So 2 to come. Here goes Faizan to Avi again. Through the leg side this time. And 1 run off the wall, a single taken, 2 altogether. So unfortunate there really from Avi. That would have been a 6 otherwise. But of course, when the ball gets stuck in the net or in the equipment behind the wicketkeeper, a dead ball is called. And short delivery from Faizan on a dot ball. Vicky finding the mid-wicket fielder, Merrill. And that's the end of the over. That's 6 done now, 4 to go. for UCC. So 4 overs to go in the first innings. Avi will be on strike. He's joined by his captain, Vicky, at the non-striker's end. And coming back in for his second over is Senin. So it will be Senin to Avi. Looks like a good friendly atmosphere out there. So after 6 overs, the Pirates are 85 now off 6. Just coming up on your display. Senin back into the attack through point. And well, the ball was kicked away there. 2 runs were taken. Good shot there from Abbey through point. Not too sure. I think it was Brandon who kicked the ball away there. Not too sure why. And Senin again onto the pads. And the single taken. I'm sure Brandon didn't mean to kick the ball away. However, he did cost his team a run. So that will bring Vicky back on strike. So it'll be captain to captain again. Send in to Vicky. Outside the off stump for a dot ball. So something just coming out of the speaker there, giving everyone a laugh. Not too sure what it was. Here goes Senin again. Flicked into the leg side. Chance for Senin. It was a good effort from him, but it will be 2 off the side wall. A single taken. So 3 runs there for the captain. Here goes Senin again. Short. That's off the pad. An appeal. Sliding down the leg side. So the leg bye taken. So last week against the Badgers, there was a flare at the end of the innings. UCC will be looking for the same again this week. That's a dot ball outside the off stump. And here goes Senin again to Vicky. Backs away. Finds the side wall for 2. The single taken, so 3 there for the captain. So 3 deliveries to go. And down the leg side. And a wide ball taken. Well dug out there from the wicketkeeper Brandon, not allowing the batsman to come through for the single. And again sliding down the leg side. So that's 2 wide balls. Now for Senin, he'll be looking to find his line again. And that's well bowled, well played into the leg side by Abbey. So a good delivery from Senin, was on target. And Abbey just signalling to his partner there that there's a lot of swing out there. So 1 off the side wall, single taken, 2 altogether. Vicky backs away. The bowler, Senin, not put off by that. Holding his line outside the off stump for a dot ball. Last delivery of the over. Vicky, he gets hold of that one off the ceiling. Ricochets back into Vicky. Hopefully he's okay. Single taken and the end of the over. Six overs done. My apologies, 7 overs done. So 3 to go. And the UCC Pirates are 100 for the loss of 7 wickets. 101 for the loss of 7 wickets. and 7 overs have been bowled. And to bowl the 8th over will be Nick Smith, number 53. So we haven't seen Nick since week 1. He'll be into the attack, and it's going to be a baptism of fire for Nick. He will be facing the joker over. So the 8th over of the first innings is the joker over. So every run will now be doubled. Here goes Nick to the captain, Vicky. That's outside the off stump and a wide ball. So an important over. This could be the one for the Pirates to get them up to a big score. Be Nick to Vicky. Down the leg side for a wide ball. So consecutive wides to get the joker over underway. That's a bit better from Nick, but it's well played from Vicky. Off the side wall, 2 runs taken. A throw from Brandon, bit off target, but just the single taken. So 2 off the side wall, so 3 altogether. So that was a nice shot there from Vicky, lifting the ball over mid-wicket. Now Avi on strike, and that will be a wide down the leg side. So good thinking here from the Pirates. They've a tactic that has been used so far in this Cork 100 leagues, that right-hand, left-hand combination. Here comes Nick again. Down the leg side for a wide ball. Ball gets loose, and the batsman will cross over safely. Good heads-up play there from the Pirates. So that'll bring Vicky back on strike. That's a wide ball down the leg side. So here goes Nick again to the captain, Vicky. That's better on target. The edge, but spilled unfortunately by the wicketkeeper Senin. Lots of smiles out there. Vicky had the right idea. Unfortunately, couldn't find the middle. And that's got hold of that one. Fielders turning face. They can't get there. 6 runs off the back wall. A single taken. That will be doubled up to 14 runs. Boundaries in the joker over are critical. The captain leading from the front gets his team one there. So that will be called a wide ball down the leg side. So Nick using his half of the pitch. Have to try and use the batsman's half of the pitch. Here he goes. That's a bit better. Jumping around was Avi, but he does get the wide ball. Avi could have played a couple of shots to that delivery. Ended up playing none, and it was a wide ball. Here he goes on the back foot. Played through mid-wicket for the left-hand bat. The ball is loose, and 2 runs taken. So 2 runs off the side wall, 2 runs taken from the batsman. So that is 4, which will be doubled up to 8. So you really get value for your shots hitting the side wall in the joker over. Here goes Nick again. And again, same shot, but straight at the fielder. Good throw in from Zulfi. So just 1 run there, which will be doubled up to 2. Oh, and the bowler stopped in his tracks there by the umpire. So 5 deliveries to go in this joker over, halfway there. Here goes Nick again. Vicky backing away. Finds the end wall. Great shot there from Vicky. So 4 runs taken, 1 single. That's 5 runs, but it's the joker over, doubled up to 10. And unfortunately, that's a wide ball for the bowler. UCC really cashing in here in their joker over. Critical for UCC not to lose a wicket now. Of course, losing a wicket would be minus 10 runs for the rest of this over. Here comes Albert again, finds the end wall, the third boundary for UCC in the joker over. For the second time, unfortunately, beats the fielder there at mid-off for the Hurricanes. So 5 runs, which is doubled up to 10. And Vicky straight to mid-wicket, and there's the catch taken from Brandon. Unfortunate there from the captain. Played a great innings though. So Nick Smith stuck to his task and picks up a wicket. So the new batsman out there will be Navam. It was Vicky playing that ball into mid-wicket, getting caught by Brandon off the bowling of Nick. So 3 deliveries to go. So the new batsman on the non-strikers end will be Navam. That was Avi. Well, there's been a bit of hesitation between these two, but they do make it home. That was Navam making his ground. So they still have the left-hand, right-hand combination out there, which has worked very effectively for them. 2 deliveries to go. Navam on strike, and he'll be looking to finish strong here for the Pirates. Down the leg side, and it is given a wide. Umpire had a thought about it, but it is a wide. Very well judged there from Navam. Leaving the wide ball straight up in the air, off the ceiling, lands safely. 1 run taken. So that is doubled up to 2. Last ball in this joker over will be Avi, who drills it off the side wall. 2 runs off the side wall, a single taken. That's 3 runs, doubled up to 6. And that will do it for the joker over in the first innings. Avi and Vicky did very well in that over for the Pirates. Finished off well by Navam, but the bowler Nick, sticking to his task, did pick up a wicket. So it will be Kanishk now. So Kanishk will be bowling to Avi, who plays it down to fine leg off the back wall behind the keeper. 1 run taken. So the UCC Pirates are 166. So 60 runs scored off that. 60 runs scored off that joker over. A really good one for the Pirates. So 9 overs gone. So 166 for 8 off 9 overs are the Pirates. Kanishk into the attack. And that will be 1 run for Navam. He gets off strike, and that will bring Avi back on strike for UCC. Down the leg side, and they will scamper through for 1. It will be a wide ball. So 1 for the wide, a single take in, 2 runs from that ball. And off that joker over, the Pirates scored 65 runs. It's very important as Navam hits the ceiling, falls safely, and that's a 1 run taken. Here comes Kanishki again. Great shot from Avi off the side wall for 2 runs. The single taken, so 3 runs. That ball went by the mid-wicket fielder, Zulfi, in a flash. Here goes Kanishki again. It'll be Navam on strike. That's outside the off stump and a wide ball. So it has been a bit of an issue for the Hurricanes in their bowling innings. Lots of wides out there. Navam on strike. Deep in his crease, sets himself off the ceiling. 1 run taken. Well done there from Avi, sending his partner back. I'll bring Avi on strike, backs away. Good delivery from Kanishk. Finds the mid-wicket fielder. That was Umar, and 1 run taken. Here goes Kanishk down the ground. Well fielded at mid-off from Senan, the captain. Only 1 run taken. This has been a tight over so far from Kanishk. That's a full bunger though. Caught, but it's a no ball for over waist height. So that's a no ball from Kanishk. It was caught by Faizan, but it is a no ball. The single taken 2 runs off that. That will be the free hit. It's Kanishk to Navam. Down the track, off the end wall. And that is 6. They're going to race back for 2. And they will make it. 8 runs off that delivery. Just what the Pirates needed at the back end of their innings. Great shot from Navam. Also good heads up running too from as well. Here he goes again. Chips off the ceiling. And that is not out. Good effort there from Merrill, but he used both hands. Remember, it has to be a clean one-handed grab if you want to catch the ball off the side wall, end wall or ceiling. Unfortunately, the fielder used 2 hands in the process. Was not a one-handed catch. And that was a single. And this will be the last over of the inning. So a good end in the over there for UCC. It will be sent into Avi, who's batting really well out there. And it's just coming up on your display. UCC are 190 off 9 overs. So an important last over coming up. Both teams will want to seize the initiative. It will be sent in to Avi. And it's through mid-wicket. Good shot from Avi. They're racing back for 2. And sent back by Avi. So that's 2 off the side wall. A single taken. Good calling there from Avi, sending Navam back. Now he's on strike. Outside the off stump for a wide ball. Senan will have to bowl that one again. So 9 deliveries to come then in this first innings. Here goes Senan. Straight off the ceiling from Navam. And the ball, in quite a comical fashion, has gotten stuck in the light. It's very difficult to see how the ball could have gotten there. We don't have a shot on it. But as I said, in quite a comical fashion, Navam has hit the ball off the ceiling. It's gotten stuck in the light. So that'll be a dead ball and 2 runs awarded to UCC. He's sending again, outside edge, beats the keeper. Down to third man, single taken. And Navam is off strike. So that's now 2 balls we have got. Lost 1 in the net, 1 in the ceiling in this innings. Quite like a real cricket match, as that's a great shot from Avi. He's playing a gem of an innings, finding the back wall. The end wall behind the bowler for 4 runs, the single taken 5 altogether. Just what the Pirates needed. That'll bring Navam back on stride at short. Another nick down to third man. Fielder running in. That was extra cover. That was Zulfi there. And well gathered by the wicketkeeper Brandon. So just 1 run off that delivery. This is a good finish for UCC so far. Here goes Senan again. Slower delivery again off the ceiling. Bit of stargazing for the Hurricanes fielders, but will land safely. 4 deliveries to come in this first innings. Crucial that UCC don't lose a wicket. As worked into the leg side from Navam. Good shot. 1 off the side wall, a single taken, so 2 runs off that over. This has been a good finish from UCC. Losing only 1 wicket. That was an LBW appeal. Given not out. Sliding down the leg side. You can see Avi signalling with his hand. A lot of swing out there still, even in this last over. So that'll be a leg bye to the total. 2 deliveries to come. Trying to work it down to third man. Missed the ball, and that's a dot ball. So that was a dot ball from Senan to Navam. This is the last ball of the innings. And here he goes, Senan. Straight on the off stump. Navam plays it to extra cover. The ball is thrown wildly. They get back for 2. And that will do it. 10 overs done and dusted. Congratulations to both UCC with the bat and the Hurricanes with the ball. Game played in a good spirit, and we'll be hoping for more of the same in the second innings. We will be back in 5 minutes' time for the second innings of UCC versus the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes in week 5 of the Cork 100 Indoor League. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel Club Sportscast TV, powered by Pitch Vision Technology. We'll just get a quick final score there. And here it comes. So just coming up on your display now, after 10 overs, the UCC Pirates post 208. So the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes will be chasing 209 for victory in week 5 of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues. We'll see you in 5 minutes' time. You are very welcome back to the Sports Hall in Douglas Community School for week 5 of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues. UCC Pirates are taking on the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes. Of course, the Cork County will be here next week. For week 6, they will be taking on the Badgers, but for week 5, still have unfinished business. Batting first, the UCC Pirates have scored 208 runs. And the Hurricanes will be chasing 209. It will be Albert to Brandon. And away we go. Good start from Albert. Into the offside, fielded by Navam at extra cover. A dot ball and we're underway. Here goes Albert again to Brandon outside the off stump and a wide ball. So that's the first wide of the second innings. Here goes Albert again, played through extra cover, well fielded by Navam, and that is out. Very well fielded from Navam at extra cover. Brandon hitting the ball straight to him. He ran Faizan down the non-striker's end, sent him back. Two batters were at the bowler's end. First wicket down inside the first over. Brandon goes. Good start for UCC. Really well done there from Navam. That will bring Umair to the middle, with Albert bowling to him. Lots of movement back into the right hand bat off the pad, and the single taken. Well, Faizan must make sure that doesn't play on his mind now, facing his first delivery from Albert down the leg side, and a wide ball given. So the umpires will be switched around for the Hurricanes. It'll be Nick Smith to start out as the umpire. Bit of confusion. And no run taken. That was Faizan playing that ball to point, so 1 run off the side wall, but no runs taken. It's only 1. And that is slided right into the pad. An appeal from extra cover, but the batter was home. Really, really good start here from the Pirates. Picked up the wicket and now keeping it tight. It's Albert to Faizan. Outside the off stump and a wide ball. So plenty of wides were bowled by the Hurricanes, something the UCC Pirates can tighten up on. Outside the off stump. Beats the keeper, and that will be a bye. That will bring Umair back on strike. So just to go around the field, Navam is at extra cover. Umair facing down the track. And here, well, they went for the run. Not out was given for the catch. So there was an appeal for a catch. They were wondering what it came off of. The umpire says it came off the leg. And the single was taken, so quite a lot happened there. There was an appeal for a catch. It came off the leg, so that was not out. And then the run out, which Faizan made his ground. So 1 run off that delivery. So Sunil is at an even closer extra cover. That's a wide outside the off stump. The wicketkeeper is the captain, Vicky. The mid-on fielder is Avi. And the fielder at square leg is Varun. And, well, got bat on that one. That time did Faizan through extra cover for 1. 1 run taken, 2 taken from that delivery. This has been a really good start here from UCC, who have 2 extra covers in places at the moment. That one goes over Navam, finds the side wall. That was Umair there. So that ball hit side zone 2, so 2 off the side wall, a single taken. 3 runs off that ball. There's 1 delivery to come in the first over. Finds the gap at mid-wicket, does Faizan. 2 off the side wall. So that's 3 altogether. And that's the end of the first over. Been plenty of run-outs in this game. Plenty in the first innings. And we've already had one in the first over of the second innings. Bit of a recovery needed for the Hurricanes. It's been a really good start by the Pirates, as the Hurricanes are, after 1 over, they are 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. It will be Avi to bowl the second over. He will be left arm around the wicket to the right hand bat of Faizan. So a good first over from UCC, and true extra cover, well fielded. I think that's Sunil there. Well done stopping the ball with his boot. It will be Avi now to Umair. Short delivery, pulled away straight to the fielder at mid-wicket for a dot ball. The mid-wicket fielder was Varun. Lots of encouragement out there. So the people in the audio room, they're having a bit of fun. So we're ready to go again. Short outside the off stump and a wide ball. Most definitely an area where the Pirates can improve on, as there was a lot of wides in that first innings. That's well bowled but well played down the ground. Through mid-off for 4 runs, the first boundary for the Hurricanes. So the 2 extra covers in place for UCC. Not working that time as the mid-off position is vacant. So 5 runs off that delivery. And again, down the ground. And 4 runs. Consecutive boundaries. Faizan this time. Very unfortunate from the bowler. Had the opportunity to take the return catch. So here comes Avi again to Umair, who finds the side wall for 1 and the single taken, so 2 runs there. That will bring Faizan back in stride. Here goes Avi again, through extra cover off the side wall for 1 and the single taken, 2 altogether. Here goes Avi again. Umair down the track, straight to the captain, Vicky, and the second wicket is down. Good catch there from the captain. Unfortunate for the batsman Umair, there was only 1 fielder back there at mid-on, and he found him. 2 wickets down now for the Hurricanes in pursuit of 209. New batsman will be Merrill for the Hurricanes. Bowler stopped in his tracks. He'll go back to the end of his run-up. So here's Merrill's first delivery. Outside the off stump from Avi for a dot ball. Well kept there from Albert behind the stumps, not letting that ball go loose. Outside the off stump and a wide ball. So here comes Avi again, looking to straighten that line. Unfortunately for him, that's outside the off stump. And, well, it's happened again. Well, so the non-striker has run, the striker has stayed there. And you cannot enforce the run out or affect the run out as the UCC team. So they are more than entitled to make a point of that. As Faizan plays that through square leg, single taken, 1 run off the side wall, a single taken, 2 runs altogether. So the 2 batsmen have been warned that that can't happen again because the fielding team cannot run out the batsman. 2 overs done. So this is Merrill's first game, and well, here he is. John, the tournament organizer, has strided out there and is giving the batsman a telling off. Laying the law down. So in fairness, it is the first game for Merrill. So that has just been nipped in the bud now. So 2 overs gone. It will be the captain now to bring himself into the bowling attack. We'll just get a score update there in just a moment. But while we're waiting for that, Vicky will be bowling to Faizan, who goes up off the ceiling. And there were 3 UCC fielders circling under that one. Lands safely between all of them. 1 run taken. That will bring Merrill back on strike. Goes Victor Merrill outside the off stump for a dot ball. It's just come through to the commentary position. 30 for the loss of 2 wickets off 2 overs. So, and well, that's dragged onto the leg side. Fielded by the extra cover fielder Navam. 1 off the side wall, a single taken, 2 runs off that ball. It's now Vicky to Faizan. Down the leg side for a wide ball. So it's even Stevens out there. 30 off 2 overs, 8 overs to go. And an appeal going down the leg side. And a good fielding there from extra cover Navam. He's been in the game a lot. Got the direct hit, but the batsman was home. That will bring Merrill back on strike. Full toss, played over. Fine leg. And that was a single off the back wall behind the wicketkeeper. Well, now the discussion here is whether that was a no ball for over waist height. The conversation has happened. The conversation is still happening. The broadcast director there in the background giving his view. And so I think the conversation is, has the no ball over waist height been signalled? Again, another opinion from the tournament broadcaster, Joe Mahoney next to me. And this has led to quite a lengthy pause. And, well, it is going to be a no ball for over waist height. It will be a free hit. Faizan will be on strike through extra cover. 1 off the side wall, a single taken. 2 runs altogether. So it was a no ball in the end for an over waist height delivery. I'll bring Merrill back in strike. Goes over the top. Lands safely. Merrill going over the leg side in those first couple of deliveries, going over the offside this time. It is very difficult scoring with 10 ball overs, but we have figured it. It is 2 deliveries to go in this 3rd over. Oh, played into extra cover, well fielded by Navam. Came to him very, very quickly. That was Faizan there finding the extra cover fielder. A dot ball is the result, and it's going to be the last ball. Swing and a miss. Go through for the bye. Throw is wide. They will make it through. Good heads-up play there from mid-wicket Varun. Unfortunately for him, he's off target, and Merrill gets through. So after 3 overs, the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes are 42. And now the new bowler, as Faizan finds extra cover, and that is a single taken. I'll bring Merrill back on strike. And Merrill this time down the ground to Vicky, who holds it. And a 1-run taken. The new bowler for UCC is Met. He'll be bowling left arm around to these two right-handed batsmen. And goes through beats the batter. There was an appeal from mid-wicket. Merrill is home, given not out. So good bit of fielding there from UCC, but the batsman made his ground. Here comes Met again, and that is bowled. Middle stump. Very well bowled from Met. Left arm around, swinging it back into the right-hand bat of Merrill. Hits the middle stump via the front pad. And that's 3 wickets down now for the Hurricanes. That'll bring the captain Senin out to the middle. It's very, very important to mention that the umpires are the batting players. So there's a lot of pressure on both umpires, both the standing and square leg. They did a great job in the first innings and are doing a great job here in the second innings. Senin now to the middle, the captain tonight for the Hurricanes. He'll be facing Met, who's doing well out there. Here he goes again, sliding down the leg side, and 2 wickets and 2 balls. Hesitation from Faizan, called his partner through, and then thought twice about it, and then stopped, and then started walking off. Well fielded there from UCC. I think it was Varun at mid-wicket. Also the wicketkeeper Albert, so 2 and 2. First was Met bowled Merrill, and now run out of Varun. That will bring Zulfi to the middle, and that's a wide ball outside the off stump. So Zulfi gets a sighter of a wide ball. And just a momentary pause so we can get up to date with the scoring. And we've got the green light to go. Just double checking how many deliveries to go. So 6 to go. It will be Met. Left arm around to the right hand bat of Zulfi. Outside the off stump, swing and a miss for a dot ball. Lots of encouragement out there. Here goes Met again. Outside the off stump. And another dot ball. Lots of appealing from UCC. They're getting excited out there. 2 wickets already in this over. So they have good reason to be. Here goes Met again. Sliding down the leg side. And that's a wide ball. So at some point the Hurricanes will need to get the scoreboard moving, but at the moment seems to be stationary. That was a false start from Met. He'll try again. Outside the off stump for a wide ball. Here goes Met again. Down the leg side, similar problem to the first innings. There's a lot of swing out there. The pink indoor ball swung right the way through the innings. So that will be a challenge for the bowlers. Here comes Met again, on target this time, played straight back to the bowler. Here comes the throw. The batter is safe. Well called through there by Senin. And Zulfi will get off strike for the first time this evening. And that's a wide ball. So here goes Met again. Outside the off stump for a wide ball. So been a couple of wides in a row now. Good stuff there from Albert, just going up to console the bowler as he goes again. And again, down the leg side, we saw this in the first innings as well. Lots of swing out there. Three deliveries to go. And that's outside the off stump. And that's a wide ball. And that's very well bowled there. Getting it on target. Senin flicking that ball through mid-wicket for 2 off the side wall. Single taken, so 3 altogether. 2 deliveries to go in this over. And that's a wide ball. Yep. Well kept there from Albert. Stopping that ball from getting loose back there. And well bowled. Nice full delivery. Stopped with his foot. And well fielded that extra cover from Nevam, preventing that ball from hitting the side wall. So 1 run off that delivery. And it's pulled into the leg side this time from Senin. 2 off the side wall. The 1 run taken, that will bring to the end of that over from Met. Well bowled from him, 2 wickets. And we'll get a score update in just a moment. Looks like the next bowler will be Avi. So after 4 overs, the Harlequins Hurricanes are 53 now. So outside the off stump, swing and a miss for a dot ball. So the Hurricanes are 53 now off 4 overs. So just I think that was the power play infringement there. So just double checking, of course we're learning as we go. So everyone is all good. And Avi goes again, swing and a miss outside the off stump. And that is 2 dot deliveries. Apologies if you heard anything in the background there. Sending again. This time squeezing that ball through third man and a single taken. Here goes Avi again. Big swing. And well fielded by Albert. That was a nick down to third man, past the keeper. But it was well fielded by Albert, not allowing the batsman to come through for a single. Here goes Avi again. Full toss, well fielded from Nevam. Holds the ball at extra cover and a single taken. So good thinking there from UCC, not throwing the ball to the keeper unless they think there's a run out opportunity. Send him back on strike, backs away, plays it through the leg side. 1 off the side wall, a single take in, 2 altogether. That'll bring Zulfi back on strike. Here goes Avi again. Short outside the off stump and a wide ball. So here goes Avi again now, bowling to Zulfi. This time down the leg side for a wide. Quite a tense atmosphere inside the sports hall. Very difficult to tell which way this game will swing. Although with bowling like this from Avi, looks like it's swinging in the direction of UCC. Still lots of runs to get for Harlequins Hurricanes. There's Avi through extra cover, this time from Zulfi. 2 off the side wall and a single for 3. Nice shot there from Zulfi. finding the gap there between the two extra cover fielders. Here goes Avi again, outside the off stump for a dot ball. So one delivery to come. The end of the 5th over as Senin hits that ball through mid-wicket. Good shot from him, 2 off the side wall and the single, so 3 altogether. That brings the end of the over. 5 overs done. And it looks like the new bowler for UCC will be Varun. Varun, of course, bowled the joker over last week for the UCC Pirates. So here he goes, bowling to Senin straight at mid on, which is the captain Vicky, and 1 run taken. So after 5 overs, the Hurricanes are now 65 runs. As Zulfi again, same as Senin last delivery, down the ground, finding the captain Vicky for a single. So 65 off 5. As that delivery is drifting onto the pads, 1 run off the side wall, well fielded there. I think that's Met there, well fielded from him. As Varun is in again, into Zulfi, down the leg side for a wide ball. Remember, still the joker over to come for the Hurricanes if they opt to use it. And down the ground, well fielded back there. That was Avi, stopping the ball from hitting the end wall. No throw into the wicketkeeper. Senin backs away, over the top, off the ceiling. Lands right in front of the mid-wicket fielder, Met. Rather difficult to see that pink ball in the lights above the court. As Varun is in again. Leaves that delivery, comes off his leg, sliding down the leg side for a dot ball. Well, at least UCC did appeal, so they are asking the question. And a discussion happening out there. Kind of difficult to tell as it's between the players. I know he's given him. So Zulfi leaving the ball. It did look close. And it was close. It was out. It almost feels as though the umpire had given it out but had forgot to put the finger up. So that's out. Varun bowled LBW. So Zulfi has to go. Played some good shots through extra cover, but unfortunately leaving that delivery on his stumps, hitting in front of his stumps, and that was out. So I think the confusion there was that the umpire had made up his mind, just not given the signal. So that was out. Plum LBW. And that will bring to the middle Nick as he finds the gap at extra cover just to the left of the extra cover fielder Navam. 1 off the wall. A single taken. Nick is off strike first ball. That will bring Senin back in strike. Backing away through mid-wicket. And that's a dot ball. Bit of hesitation between these two. Just sorting it out now. Well fielded there by Met there at mid-wicket. Here goes Varun again. He's bowling well. And in an inside edge off the back wall. But the ball doesn't go loose and it is a dot ball. Fielding has been very good from UCC so far. Very little deliveries have gone loose in the corner. So it looks like it will be Albert back into the attack. This will be his second over. We'll just get a quick score update. And just coming up in your display as Albert is in, dot ball to Nick Smith. And after 6 overs, the Hurricanes are 69 runs. So a really good last over there from Varun. Albert in again, outside the off stump for a dot ball. Nick is on strike. So we're seeing it yet again, the team batting seconds. Their innings is kind of falling away towards the back end. Here goes Albert again, outside the off stump for a dot ball. Really good start to the over here from Albert, 3 dots. As he comes in again, down the leg side, very well bowled, but very well kept out from Nick as he gets off strike. Of course, the previous 4 games, the team batting first won. And as that's well played into the leg side, off zone 1 for Sennett. So 1 off the side wall, a single taken, 2 altogether. Of course, last week, UCC took 13 wickets against the Badgers. As that's a good shot there from Nick. Think he found the side wall. He did, so that's 1 off the side wall, a single taken, 2 altogether. Rain Sennett back and strike down the ground, straight to Navam at mid-on. And that is out. Brilliant from UCC, keeping the runs down and now taking the wickets. As we said just a moment ago, 13 wickets fell against the Badgers last week. And looks like they're on track to do the same. New batsman is Kanishk. So Sendon was the man to fall there. Bowled Albert caught Navam. As Albert is in again, that's a wide ball down the leg side. Here he goes again, left outside the off stump, and that was a dot ball this time. So the last over from Varun and this one from Albert has really pegged back the Hurricanes. Now leaving them with an uphill battle, and it's going to be even further an uphill battle now as that is bowled. Kanishk down the ground. Advancing down the wicket, looking to go down the ground. He gets bowled. Second wicket to fall in the over. And UCC take a commanding position in this game. As unfortunately the Hurricanes are going backwards, aren't they? Brandon back out to the middle, advancing down the track, blocking the ball to extra cover for a dot ball. And that's the end of the over. 7 overs down now, 3 to go. We'll get a quick score update. But the Hurricanes are a long, long way behind in this one. So, John announcing the score. And there we go, so 66, so minus 3 runs in that last over. The Hurricanes going backwards. It'll be Vicky now. Back into the attack to Nick. Blocked to extra cover for a dot ball. UCC have been dominant in this game. Starting to show on the scoreboard a bit of, well, that's well fielded back there from Avi, stopping that ball going to the end wall. Brilliant work there from UCC. Nick there getting it over the extra cover fielder, but well stopped from Avi. That'll bring Brandon back on strike. Lots of oohs and ahs, but it was down the leg side for a wide ball. Here goes Vicky again. And brought to a halt by the scorer that time, John. He must be a very happy captain at the moment. His team in a very dominant position as Brandon finds extra cover. Well stopped there from Japnit. Batted well to Japnit, the left-hand bat, and has been fielding well too in that extra cover position. As Vicky comes in again, down the leg side for a wide ball. It's also worth mentioning that there has been very little wides in comparison to the Hurricanes innings. Very dominant from UCC. And going for the run, and they will make it. So a wide ball down leg side, the single taken, 2 runs altogether. So it'll be Brandon on strike. Here comes Vicky. And it's very well bowled. Yorker length delivery. Getting underneath the bat of Brandon. Finds the back wall behind the wicketkeeper, and the single is taken. Here goes Vicky again. Again, another Yorker. And the dive in from Brandon. Well done there from Nick, digging out that Yorker from Vicky. And that goes over the top. And taken off the back wall. However, it has come off the net, so that is a dead ball. So 2 run has been awarded to the batting team, and the batsman will go back to his batting crease. So that was a dead ball because it came off the net. Happened in the first innings, and now it's happened in the second innings as Brandon finds extra cover over the top. One off the side wall, a single taken. So 2 altogether. And now Nick looking to turn to leg. An appeal given not out. And the single taken. And just double checking how many deliveries to come. There are 2 to go. Been another quiet over again as Brandon works to leg. Through square leg, 1 off the side wall. And the 1 run taken, so 2 off that ball. Well, just trying to decide if that was the over or not. It was the over. So 8 overs done now, 2 to go. It will be Varun now for UCC to come out to the bowling crease. And, well, the umpire has raised the joker card above his head. That means it will be the joker over. So 8 overs have been bowled. There are 2 to go. And the exact same as the first innings. The penultimate over will be the joker over. It will be Varun to bowl it, so for the second week in a row he's been given the responsibility of bowling it, and he's gotten off to a brilliant start. A toe-crushing Yorker from him. Brilliant from Varun, doing a great job for his side. And after 8 overs, the Hurricanes are 80 runs. Going through mid-wicket, that is run out. Very well fielded there from Sunil at mid-wicket. Brandon playing that ball into the leg side. Sunil stopping it, back into the wicketkeeper. Albert takes the bails off. Nick is well short of his ground. And the Hurricanes are being thoroughly beaten at the moment. Umir now out to the middle. Plays it down to third man for a single. That'll be doubled up to 2 runs. No option now for the Hurricanes other than to go for that end wall. A very difficult task though, as Brandon finds the side wall for 2. A single taken, that's 3, which would be doubled up to 6. Looks like UCC will be heading to the top of the points table. course, they had a victory over the Badgers last week by 44 runs. A win tonight would make them 2 wins, 0 losses, and would send them to the top. And with deliveries like that, it's almost a guarantee. It's another Yorker from Varun. We saw a couple of Yorkers from Vicky in the previous over. Very difficult to get away. And worked into the leg side from Brandon. 1 off the side wall, 1 run taken, that's 2. Doubled up to 4. Umir on strike for the Hurricanes. Swing and a miss. And they will take the bye as the ball goes loose in the corner. So Varun stopped in his tracks. I think that was a dead ball as the ball got caught behind the equipment, behind the wicketkeeper. That's what I think. We still need to get an official word from the scorer's desk. But while we're waiting, well, actually, no, we will kick for touch on that one, and we'll go back to the action. 3 deliveries to come in this joker over. That's a full toss off the end wall, and 4. Oh no, it's 6, a maximum. So they will need plenty more of them, but it is 6 runs, a single taken. That's 7, doubled up to 14. They'll need quite a lot more of them. Here goes Varun. Umir on strike, down the ground. Well fielded from Avi. Here comes the throw. Well picked up by Albert. Just the single taken, doubled up to 2. Last ball of the joker over. Be Varun to bowl it. Brandon goes over mid-wicket. A chance. They have to race back for 2, and they do. So 2 off the side wall, 2 runs taken is 4. That's doubled up to 8. But again, another great job done by Varun. This UCC team, a good victory against Middleton last week. And with 1 over to go in week 5, they are stamping their authority on this Cork 100 Indoor League. It has been a brilliant performance from them in all 3 disciplines. And so 1 over to go. The Hurricanes are 107, chasing 109. They need a miracle. It's Japnit to bowl the final over. Umir down the track. Wide ball outside the off stump. So 2 runs off that delivery. So quite a lot of strange things will need to happen for the Hurricanes to win this one. That's wide down the leg side. Be Brandon on strike to Japnit, the new batsman. Up in the air, a bit of a awkward ricochet. They have to race back for 2. The ball hits the batsman, so that was 2 off the side wall. 2 runs taken, 4 altogether. Unfortunate there for UCC. That could have been a chance. Just didn't get the bounce of the ball. That's a big shot off the ceiling. Comes down with interest. 1 single taken. So that will bring Umir back on strike for the Hurricanes. Japnit will go right arm around the wicket. He batted well, so he'll be looking to finish this strong as... Well, is that out? Oh, he caught it with 2 hands. So remember, off the ceiling, you need to use 1 hand. Avi caught it with 2 hands. So not out, unfortunately. But again, this UCC team creating chances with the ball, and with deliveries like that, they will be difficult to beat. Here goes Japnett again, down the leg side for a wide ball. So last week they beat Middleton by a margin of 44 runs. There's a chance that they can increase that by quite a lot. Japnett to bowl, right arm around the wicket, and Umir will find the end wall for 4 runs. Single taken, so 5 altogether. So 5 deliveries to go. That's short, off the ceiling, and lands safely. Throw is not coming into the wicketkeeper. Very interesting, UCC. If they didn't think they had a chance for the run out, they held the ball back there. And that is off the side wall from Umir. Good shot from him. Ball is rolling around, but they only get 1. So 3 deliveries to go. Has Japnett. Running in, that's short, through extra cover for 2 off the side wall. So UCC now, they know that it is impossible for them to lose this game. As Umir, well, unfortunate for him, he drills the ball straight at his non-striker, so only 1 run taken. Again, our team in the audio room having a bit of fun with the speaker. And here we go. Here's the last delivery. It's Japnett to Brandon. It's a swing. Will find the side wall at square leg for 1 run. And there we have it. The UCC Pirates improved to 2-0 on the season. And the Cork Harlequins Hurricanes, they fall back to 1 win and 2 losses. Congratulations to both teams. Game played in great spirit, but in the end, the UCC Pirates come out victors. Congratulations to Vicky and his team. Commiserations to Senin and his team. And you can just see it on your screen. The Cork Harlequins Hurricanes have amounted 132 in pursuit of 209, meaning that the Pirates have won this game by 66 runs. Thank you all so much for joining us. Be sure to join us next week when Cork County come up against the Badgers. That is week 6 of the Cork 100 Indoor Leagues. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and good night.